Hello everyone, this is your girl Napsfaya coming to you with a lock Q&A. I had a couple of questions. The last video I posted was the one regarding, I did a head wrap one, and then I did this last one showing a lock a Freeform update. Also, really quick before I get into the questions, I wanted to thank all of my new subscribers. I know that I don't reply back on your page saying thank you for subscribing to my channel, but I really do appreciate it. I hope that whatever information I'm giving you all or telling you all, that it's very informative, because of course I'm trying to just, share with information that I know or things that I learn. I just want to share and pass on to you all. I want to give a shout out to just a couple. Proud to be a nurse. I know I'll be replying to your messages. I'll just be so busy stuff. Anyway, but you my girl. And Sayla81 was talking about, I'm so sorry, I did not look to see if you were a male or female. I apologize for that. But you were talking about your dad freeforming and the locks and everything. I thought that was really cool for you to tell me that story. So it's like I have something to look forward to. Even though I can't see his locks, I was just picturing what you had typed out and what I was reading and stuff. So that was really cool. Okay, first question will be J6 Forever and Boosie Jones kind of similar, had the same question. Boosie Jones said, why did you decide not to separate while freeforming? Would that defeat the purpose of freeforming? And then J6 Forever said, why did you stop separating? Why did you decide to not separate? The reason I stopped, and I had mentioned this in another video, I initially was like, okay, I'm going to start freeforming, but I was still popping them. And then I had just gotten to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm ripping my hair. I felt like, okay, when I would do it, it be kind of sore afterwards. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore, because I was saying that I've heard a lot of different people say that their hair talked to them. And I'm like, whatever, what does that mean? But it was like, after I would shampoo it, it was doing that, marrying, if that's the word you want to use. And I'm like, why am I ripping them apart? Why am I even doing this? I was like, I got into the point, I was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to, I don't know why I'm doing my hand like that. Sorry. I had just gotten to the point where I was like, well, I'm just going to let it do its thing. So that's pretty much how I got to the not separating them anymore. And you said, would that defeat the purpose of freeforming? No. Some people say that they semi-freeform. I've heard a lot of people say that there's no such thing as semi-freeforming and freeforming. Well, the people that still pop theirs still consider themselves freeforming, even though they're manipulating, or even though they're, popping them. They still consider themselves freeformers. So Boosie Jones said, would that defeat the purpose of freeforming? And no, it would not. I would still, honestly, myself would still consider that freeforming. Ludona said, the moment you decided to freeform, I'm sorry. When was the moment you decided to freeform, and what was the key factor that sealed the deal for you? And it's just basically what I said. Well, no, that wasn't the truth. I'm sorry. Why did I start to freeform? To be honest with you, I had noticed a couple of my locks were looking a little thin or getting a little skinny around here. And I was like, honestly, that and me wanting a different look with my locks, me wanting a new look with my locks, pretty much made me decide to freeform them. I just have been looking at a lot of different people's videos that was freeforming. Of course, everyone knows Cupid Valentino one, shout out. And checking his locks out, and was like, okay, that looks pretty nice. You know what, I can rock that. I think I can rock that. And I just like different things, and I was going to say being wild. I don't know why I was going to say that, but just being different. I really like that a lot. So to me, yes, I have locks. Then, yes, I was separating. Then that not separating anymore just push you, I'm not going to say push you on a whole different level. Like we're all different. I'm not trying to say that, but it just set you apart. I don't know. And I don't want people thinking I'm better or anything like that. I know you all know I'm not saying that, but it just made me stand out more, if that makes sense. Rockin' Robin 786 says, I want to know what the expected outcome is for you. Meaning, do you eventually want one big lock? Do you find it, and then, oh, I'm sorry, that was question number 1. And then, do you find it difficult to get into the scalp area and get it clean as much as you like? And then I did mention that in another video. But as far as the what is my expected outcome, I'm like, that's a really good question, because to be honest with you, I don't have an expected outcome. I am so excited to see what the outcome will be. So me not expecting, yeah, I haven't said, you know what I have said kind of in my head, like I wonder if I'm gonna have one here, one here, one here, you know, but I haven't. There is no expectancy. Okay, if that makes sense. I always say, okay, if that makes sense. I don't have an expectancy. It's just whatever to me. Whatever the outcome is, I'm going to be happy with it. And you said, do you find it difficult to get into the scalp area and get your scalp as clean as possible as you would like? Yes, and I mentioned that in another video, that I have to make sure that I really go under, you know, take my time to go under there to scratch my scalp really good. So yeah, it is kind of difficult the way it's matting together. And Beautiful Black One said, what would happen if your locks became one full lock? I'm assuming you mean, well, I guess that can go two ways. You could be asking me, would I be upset, or how would I feel about it? Or I'm assuming you could be asking me, would that be a good or bad thing? I don't know. But I guess I'll answer it both ways. It wouldn't be a bad thing, you know. It wouldn't bother me. I mean, that would be, I don't know, just they're gonna look so cool. But I wouldn't be upset if I just had one full lock. I'm cool with anything, whatever the outcome is. I'm sure, you know, I don't know. It's just going to be cool. I'm excited to see what the outcome would be. One more question. Wilderness Guy 27 said, why did you freeform so early? I wasn't going to say, I don't know. I didn't know there was a time limit on it, but I don't know how to answer that. It was just something that I went into. It wasn't, look at me, I'm stumped on this question. Why did you freeform so early? It was just something different I'm doing. You know, I guess other people wait longer to freeform. I don't know, but it's just something I'm doing different with my locks. So can you send me a message to let me know what maybe you meant by that? If some people, I guess, wait 5 years, 6 years to start freeforming, I don't know. But it's just I did the cultivated, I did the manicured, I did the popping, and now I'm doing the, of course, the all out, letting them mat and everything. So it's just like the word I used yesterday, metamorphosizing into something else. They're just letting them do their thing. So this is just something new that I'm going into as far as my lock journey. But that's it. Those were all the questions that I had. I didn't write down the name of the person, but someone sent me a message saying that they did not like the way it looks. And I sent a message back and I said, I thank you so much for being honest, because this look isn't for everyone. I had another person send me a message saying that it looked good, but that they are too scared to do it. And it's not for everyone. I can honestly say I don't think it's for everyone, but I thank you guys for being so honest. Thank you so much for the people, and I know I'm not replying messages back, but thank you to everyone that's saying, you know, about the locks are beautiful, they're nice. Thank you so much for your comments. But I know, like I said, I know everyone's not going to like it. And it didn't bother me. It didn't hurt my feelings. But I just sent a message back, said, thank you so much for being honest. Because, of course, you're going to have... we do these videos on here. And it's public information or just public. So it's going to be good and bad criticism. But it's cool, though. They also complimented saying that they, you know, still like the videos. So I know each video I put out is... everybody's not going to be cool with it. But... thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I answered your questions. If I did not, let me know. I'll do better next time. Or I can do another video. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. This is your girl Napsoya. Peace out.